absolutely can fit in so many different.
Second minute will be challenged a triple call foul.
So Doug Christie and the Kings a little annoyed with some of the whistles last several minutes. Let's see. Yeah, and on his foot. I always feel on those plays. Now he was moving at the time, but often sometimes it's not the defender that it's. But I think that one's a trick. I don't see them overturning that.
No, but also giving.
Along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter.
It's just the nature of their rivalry. Both teams will look to start fast, and each one trying to seize control of the tempo early.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
Here's Paul. Pass to Havlicek from the arc. They get the rebound. The kick out to Paul. The Bulls with another miss. And Levine, here we go. Outside Hardaway. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
The three ball. Nails it from three.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career. And boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
From the baseline. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Haywood. Here's Jordan. Misses from short range. Right side Paul. Here's Richmond. Covered by Jordan. Here's a three from Paul. Hardaway grabs the board.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, they double team Paul. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Jordan. Shoots over Paul. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
To the inside. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
16 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds.
Chicago leading by 7. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Here's Howard. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. To the wing on the left. Out left to the wing. Back to Paul. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Pass to Richmond. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Paul, shot is off.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Howard's shot's good.
This is a comfort zone for Dwight Howard. The closer he is to the hoop, the more effective he becomes.
Out to the right wing. Paul looking over the floor. Over Howard. And Paul gets it to go.
Oh, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Levine, good.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
Here's Paul. Oh, Jordan with the block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Haywood. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Bulls leading by 5. Here's Paul. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Havlicek. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Howard with the ball. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Paul. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason why Howard has so many all defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Here's Levine for 3. And the Knicks miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Mikan. Here's Havlicek. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now here's Jordan. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And it's Paul with the ball for Chicago. Here's Richmond. No good with the triple. Knocks it loose. Back to Paul. Pass to Richmond. Takes the 3. No good. Counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Bulls up nothing. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
New York shooting their first free throw of the night. Doris, it's hard to believe that Knicks' title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
O'Neal on the wing. Second chance shot. That's good on the jumper.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I have really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Oladipo. Misses the 3. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Here's O'Neal. With the second effort. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now here's Oladipo. New York again, can't hit. Here's Granger. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Here's Porzingis. He's scoreless, and that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Right side, Williams. And again, it's Chicago. Knicks trail by 14. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Oladipo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Knicks trail by 11. To the paint. The shot by Howard, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Not enough on that one as it misses. And New York has possession. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. They set the screen. Good on the bucket. Porzingis has gotten his first points of the night. Here's Embry. That one falls.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Porzingis. The three from deep range. KP hits it.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Outside Paul. They set a pick. Three-pointer. And that doesn't go. He's an ice-cold 1 for 9 from the field. Porzingis with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Oladipo on the wing. He's got 6. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, there is an athleticism and a vertical that you've got to contend with Victor Oladipo.
Yep, that one's good. Paul's got 6.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Oladipo outside. Here's Chipuka. Takes it inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Mikan. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Marley with the bucket.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Mikan. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Knicks trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Oakley. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From 20 feet. Here's Mikan to the right side. Here's Hawkins. The three-pointer off the mark. Porzingis for three. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. Fires it from 18. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Paul's got his third bucket of the night. Paul with a steal. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead. They lead by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They pressed all the right buttons.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Hawkins. Right side, Levine. Down low. Here's Haywood. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, what a nice pass by Dwight Howard there, on time and on target.
Here's Paul. Banked it in off the glass. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Now Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Havlicek. He's got 6. Back to Williams. Out to the wing. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Haywood. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, he keeps making them.
Pass to Richmond. That 3's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Back to Levine. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. New York again can't hit. Bulls leading by 3. And it's Williams off the drive. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. Havlicek got 9.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Levine on the take. The crossover. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's insane quickness by Zach Levine. Hard to keep up with him off the dribble.
Good on the second one. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 14. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Richmond.
Number 3, Kelly Tepuka.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Havlicek. And that one good. Havlicek's got 5 points in the quarter.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Out to Oladipo. Porzingis sets a screen. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. Give him 8.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Richmond. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
And the shot goes down. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
You can see over time, Oladipo has so added to his offensive arsenal. You love to see the confidence with which he's playing.
Chicago with the ball. Over to the left wing. Pass to Embry. And again, no good by Chicago.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
His energy is unmatched.
Finish in transition, nice and easy. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
For 3, Oladipo. Chicago leading. Inside. Here's Hawkins. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him. A big group substitution here for Chicago.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Knicks trail by 3. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Oladipo up top. 10 points for him. 3-pointer, no good. Bulls leading by 3. To the inside. Reeves. And is blocked. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Tripucka. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Tripucka's got 5 points. Here's Granger. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. For 3, Porzingis. No luck on that one. Gets it up. That shot off. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Chicago ahead.
43.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Chicago has possession. They've led by as many as 14. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Howard. And he gets the bucket.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Cassell. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal on the wing. Shoots. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Here's Haywood. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Right side O'Neal. Unloads from 13. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
So he gets them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Outside Hardaway. Over Williams. Hardaway, no good. Here's Blackman. Some solid defense from Jordan. And stolen by Williams. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Blackman. Sinks the tray. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Blackman. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. Knicks trail by 3. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Zach LaVine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 1. They set the pick. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Oladipo outside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Pass to Richmond. Back to Paul. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Outside Paul. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Cuts off the pass. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the three-pointer goes.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Oladipo, right side. The rebound by Richmond.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Paul, shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Hawkins. Paul with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. Back to Paul. Pass to Havlicek. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Dwight Howard with the timely bucket. Go ahead, Big Sir.
1:16 left in the game. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Paul. 3 on the clock. Fires at the elbow. Oladipo with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Howard. The 3 is up. Hayward, shot is off.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Paul. The Knicks pull it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Oladipo. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Richmond. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. 16 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Jordan. Driving to the basket. Yes!
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, deflected. Here's Howard. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough.
Another 24-second violation. More good defense from the Knicks. Those help defense.
Yes, those plays make defensive highlights. When you can get 24-second violations and they help defense, they know you can break a team's spirit getting stops.
Mr. Price done an excellent job getting everybody involved, including himself. Pass inside to Bridges. Bridges nearly travels. DeRozan throws it off out and over. That's a play. The former